My name is Jen. I am the Unorthodox Healer. This is a tarot reading for anybody who has Aries somewhere in their sign. I am based in the southern part of Scotland, and I only do gentle tarot. This is being recorded on the 4th of April, 4th to the 7th of April. Astrologically, there's supposed to be lots of really brilliant things happening for us. The planets are moving, aligning. Mercury comes out of retrograde on the 6th, I think, so I'll be able to start making a bit more sense on YouTube and in life generally, I'm hoping, after that. And if you have been having things coming back from the past to sort of test whether you made the right decision previously, then that's Venus being in retrograde as well. Have you changed the decision that you made in the past? Has someone or something come up unexpectedly that you didn't think would ever happen? April is, March was a very, very tempestuous, tension-filled month. April is also very, very busy from a planetary point of view. Lots and lots. I'll as kind of the month progresses, then we'll sort of go into things a bit more. But if you're into manifesting, you know, time to maybe put a lottery ticket on or something. Obviously, you know, wise gambling is recommended, and don't go nuts. But the 4th to the 7th of April is supposed to be a really strong, lucky, prosperous time for us. So whatever it is that you're looking to put into place, now's the weekend to be doing it. I only do gentle tarot. Did I already say that, Aries? I'm never going to tell you that anything bad's going to happen. What I will tell you in this reading is about what's holding you back, what you should be working on, what you can do about this, what you can't do about it, and also the potential outcomes. So we have 2 cards. I need 3 more cards, please, Spirit. And 2 more cards, and then we'll take the underlying energy as well. I have, if you've been following my channel, I finally resigned from my job, which was making me poorly. I'm mildly terrified about the fact that I haven't got another job to go to. But at the end of the day, I'm here. I'm still hoping that I'm going to be able to use YouTube to perhaps give me an income. I'm not at the point at the moment where I've got enough followers or enough watch time where that will happen, but I have created a, it's sort of like a tip system. It's called Ko-Fi. If you look on my, in my description, then there is a link to that. It's sort of like, there's a buy me a coffee system. So if anybody does enjoy my readings and wants to say thank you, then if you look in the description, then there's a link which is Ko-Fi, and then it says Unorthodox Healer. I am loving supporting everybody on YouTube, and a little bit of support back would be really wonderful. But, you know, no pressure. Everything is obviously, I do this because I love it and I want to help people. Everybody's going through a lot at the moment, so it's there. And it will help me, and then I can do more videos for you as well. So the underlying energy is the Judgment card. The Judgment card is you letting go, giving it up, Aries, saying to the universe, okay, I don't know what's happening, I don't know where I'm going, I trust you, what's happening, you know, throw it at me, let's see what sticks, and I'm going to enjoy the ride regardless of what comes. The card that you need to be, the card which is saying, see, Mercury's in retrograde, I can't speak still. The card which is showing what you need to focus on is the Magician. It's a beautiful card. It's the first card in the Major Arcana after the Fool. It's showing you that you have to remember that you have everything at your fingertips to be able to manifest and create whatever you want in your life. This could be happiness, finance, health, ideas, opportunities. What is stopping you is your own head. You're just not believing it, Aries. Maybe this is things from the past which have clouded your ability to see your brilliance and that you can achieve anything. This Hermit card is different from most of the other Rider-Waite based decks, because the Hermit is typically stood already at the top of the mountain, looking down, sort of from a position of wisdom, and you know, having got to the top of the mountain, that they've learned everything that they can. You know, they're in a very sort of privileged position, and that they know where they're going and what they're doing, and they've learnt life's lessons. With this Hermit card, I always get the feeling that this is you still having lessons to learn, and that you're not at the point yet where you have learned all your lessons. And maybe that's why we've got the Judgment card, and it's saying that you have to let things go from the past. And only by doing that will you get to the top of your emotional baggage, you know, the things that have made you into the person that you are, which are stopping you believing and really understanding that you can do anything and you can create anything in your life that you want to. What you can do about the situation is the Temperance card. This is really amazing, Aries, because I shuffled all of the cards, and 4 of the 6 cards so far are all Major Arcana cards. So this is big stuff for you, Aries. This is not minor Arcana, which are sort of the energy of the moment. Major Arcana cards are long lasting, you know, deeply felt emotions. So the Temperance card is what you can do about believing again that you are this magician, or believing for the first time that you're this magician. Temperance is about balance. It's about belief. It's about you being able to have your toe stuck in the water and then one on land. You know, you can multitask. You can again bring about anything that you want, but there has to be balance. You can't be doing, you know, you can't be working too hard and not playing. There needs to be that judgment within you, which is fair. Not only, I think, fair for how you treat other people, but how you treat yourself. You're being too hard on yourself, that you're judging yourself unfairly when there's no need to. This is all about, you know, look up about balancing your chakras. If you're not communicating very well, look at being able to release your throat chakra. There's work that needs to be done here, Aries, but nothing is insurmountable. You just have to focus on yourself and about being balanced, not judging yourself, but also working through the things from the past which are stopping you believing that you are an incredibly special, unique human being. What you can't control is the past, and that you have had these situations which are stopping you believing that you are this magician, this incredible creator. We can't change the past. What we can do is that we can change how we react to the past, and we use our past as a lesson. Here we've got an owl, and it's pulled out this third sword. You can hopefully see that there's marks here, there's scars where this third sword has been pulled out by this owl. There's the owl here as well, and that is about you becoming wise. And when you work through your past issues, that these swords will start coming out of your heart, and that will start healing. This is going to take time, but it is going to happen, because Aries, you're a clever person, you're intelligent, you're wise, but until you let go of the past, you're not going to see how incredible you are. The last card is the Emperor card. So again, the Three of Swords is the only minor arcana card, and that's showing that this is a temporary situation that you're going to be in. You're going to become this magician. You're going to be worldly wise and proud of the work that you've done, and the balance within you that will be there as well. And that's self-love. And the last card we have is the Emperor, another major arcana card. The Emperor is about you being this wise person, that then you understand that you can create whatever it is that you want. The Emperor is somebody who is respected, knows themselves, knows what they want, and has learnt from their experiences. And, you know, you can see he's looking back at the past, but he's in this sort of reclined position going, yeah, I did that. I learned everything that I needed to learn, and I'm happy with myself. I am confident. I can create. I almost feel as though, you know, this is his kind of beautiful house. He's just sort of come down to enjoy spending time with his raven, you know, looking, almost sort of going, I'm amazing. I'm just going to sit here and enjoy my own sort of brilliance and self-importance. And you're not going to turn into some arrogant Aries, but you're going to be proud of the journey that you've been on. And then when you get that position and you've done the work, then you will be able to be this creator of whatever it is that you want to create. I hope this has made sense, Aries. You may have been entertained by not only the birds, which are incredible today because it's a beautiful morning here, but you may also have been able to pick up on my lovely old Meggie dog, my rescue bulldog, snoring as well. Hopefully it hasn't been too distracting. Take care, Aries. This is the very start of April. I will be with you again, and let me know if this has resonated. If it has, I would also love it if you would like and subscribe. As I said previously at the start of the reading, I'm trying to grow my channel so that this will be a bit of income for me, and your support means the world to me. Thank you, Aries. You take care, and I'll speak to you again soon. Bye.